Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Zach, and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at some of the most wanted and most requested DLC updates that us players want in Red Dead Online. From DLC updates like properties and ranches, to bounty hunting, to even perhaps the most requested DLC update, heists and robberies. The DLC update ideas today are coming from Red Dead base, compiled from player-specific requests, so shout out to them for giving the community a voice, and check out what they had to say down in the description below. Only 2 days ago, we hit 41,000 subscribers here on the channel, and we are well on our way to 42,000 subscribers, so thank you very much. I've been reading in the comments, y'all have been loving the videos recently, so I will keep the high quality daily uploads coming. You guys have been so outstanding with the support, and I really appreciate it. The spring update is getting closer and closer to releasing in Red Dead Online, and although it won't solve all the game's problems, hopefully lots of people come back to try out the new story missions, stranger missions, and the rest of the new content coming in the spring update. Since we're talking about future DLC updates coming to Red Dead Online, I really want to know what you guys are most excited for in terms of these updates, so make sure you drop a like on the video if you want more updates to come to Red Dead Online, and let me know in the comments what types of updates you want most. It can even be a single player story DLC update. I would love to know your ideas. Also, thank you for filling me in on what rank you are and what consoles you guys play Red Dead on. Currently, I am level 154 in Red Dead Online, and I am repping the PlayStation 4 platform, so let me know what you're repping in the comments down below, and tell me your level in Red Dead Online. Thank you once again for 41,000 plus subscribers. If you haven't already, press that subscribe button down below and join the Hazard Gang, and press that notification bell to join the notification squad. If you already have my notifications turned on, make sure you put hashtag notification squad down in the comments, and a quick but major shout out to all you paid members here on the channel. You guys are freaking amazing. This week in Red Dead Online, we have a 25% discount on rare weapons at the fence, and we also have a 25% discount on saddles and horse care items at the stable. But enough about the recent Red Dead Online update news. Let's talk about the most requested and most wanted DLC updates in Red Dead Online. So coming in at the #1 spot that we'll be talking about today, these are in no specific order, but these are just the top most requested DLC updates. And the first one I want to mention is properties and ranches. If we get a purchasable properties DLC with the addition of these shelters, we would be able to rest our character, recover our health and stamina, just like it happens with the current camp system in online, and where you would perform small leisure actions, but also host different activities of greater importance in the game world, a bit like the apartments in GTA Online, from where it's possible to host heist missions. And I'm pretty sure that one day we'll be able to buy our own properties in Red Dead Online, but for right now, we have no option for it. These have been leaked, but be it small or large, cheap or more expensive, being able to choose between all of the houses and buildings scattered around the map would really be great. I believe indeed, given the size and the characteristics of the map, that is very important to be able to choose the exact location where we would like to live, far or near from the most populated and frequented centers, in the middle of a city like Saint Denis, or totally isolated in the middle of the countryside, or even all the way up in Coulter. And here, we can finally relate to something that would be really great and that many people want: life at the ranch. Being able to raise and care for animals, to own land that generates profit, where we can work a little like in the last missions of the storyline with John Marston. Being able to move bales of hay, milk the cows, and live in peace. This would not exclude attacks or intrusions from other players. In fact, one of the objectives could also be to protect our land and consequently our earnings. It would really be a first and important step towards being a real entrepreneur in the online world of Red Dead Online. The next DLC update that is most wanted is bounty hunting, and specifically player versus player bounty hunting. This is another feature that I think we'd all really like to be added to the game, and that would be being a professional bounty hunter against other real players or even NPCs. Now imagine being able to finally have a real purpose in the free roam. Hunting the players with a bounty on their heads and trying to collect them would be great. The bounty system is already present in Red Dead Online, but refers only to the player versus environment side, meaning that if a real player behaves badly towards the NPCs or towards other real players, a bounty is placed on him, but currently only NPCs are able to hunt him down. A cool scenario concerning this bounty hunting system would be the ability to hunt players with a bounty without being seen in the game radar, and this could be possible in two ways, either with the inclusion of hardcore sessions already present in the first Red Dead Redemption, or thanks to the player radar and visibility system already added into the game with the first content update on February 26th, 2019. So what do I mean by that? As we know, thanks to the player radar and visibility system, if a player is marked with a blue dot, which means he has behaved civilly, it's not possible to see him on the radar within a certain distance. Well, imagine that you're a player and being on the hunt for a player with a bounty system who can't see you on the radar if you keep yourself at a distance. And imagine if you have a nice sniper rifle covering that distance that you have to keep in order to not be caught. Well, it's game over for you. Obviously, the bounty hunting activity should pay well and give good earnings, and to be able to do it as a primary activity would be fantastic. Now, probably this is, I would say, the most requested and the most wanted DLC of all time. It was pretty much like this with GTA when it came out too, would be Heists and Robberies. Very simple. Organize your friends or random players to deal with robberies, large or small, just like in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, and a real novelty could be to also be able to face them completely on your own, at your own risk and danger, and to be able to do it not necessarily passing through a lobby, but also seamlessly added into free roam. I'm really curious to see what Rockstar has in store for us. Another DLC update would be one of animal hunting enhancements. Animal hunting is a very important element in the game world, both to rack up a few extra dollars and to eat and regenerate your own character's health. Let's talk about hunting for money. For now, it's possible to hunt, but only carry a limited number of preys and carcasses and then resell them. But it would be nice one day to be able to buy a horse carriage and be able to carry many more carcasses or goods for sale. And I'm pretty sure Rockstar has something in mind with this, but let's see how they implement it into Red Dead Online. The next DLC update, Duels. How can duels be missing in a Western game? I'm sure that one day we will have the chance to duel with our better enemies in the desert cities of the world. They could work as a form of a small activity without any loading, but completely available in the Red Dead Online free roam. And duels between fast gunslingers with monetary bets from spectators like other real players, and the organization of official Rockstar dueling tournaments would be an incredible novelty and a crazy thing to be added to Red Dead Online. Now, just overall general DLC updates of general activities, there are a lot of additional activities that could be included in the online world, such as table games like poker or dominoes, five-finger fillet, selling horses, purchasing vehicles, assassinations on commission, air balloon races, boat races, PvP scavenger hunts, and the list goes on. And I think all of these things hopefully will one day come to the game, but I hope they come to the game sooner rather than later. And again, we talked about this the other day, and I showed a concept, and I will also show another one on screen from the Reddit user Bongos Mongos, because he actually made a new one, the Rockstar Editor. Last but not least, the Rockstar Editor, the dream of all the in-game photographers, video makers, and content creators like myself here on YouTube. In recent years, the community of content creators had developed and grown so much within the world of video games, and especially within the community of Rockstar games, thanks to the Rockstar Editor available in Grand Theft Auto 5. And many are asking for its implementation into Red Dead Redemption 2, and I think we all hope it will arrive at some point. And I'm pretty sure we will see it available sooner or later, as it's a very important tool for prolonging the life of the game itself, especially because there are those who have made photography or video editing their game priority. And these are just some ideas from the community of, and specifically the most wanted Red Dead Online DLC updates. Again, like I said, this is from Red Dead Base, compiled from the community by the author John M. Go check him out. I'll also leave his Twitter down in the description below. It's a great read. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed today's video. Check out the link down in the description if you guys want to win some free gold bars here in Red Dead Online. And also, please, like I said at the beginning of the video, let me know down in the comments what DLC updates you guys would like to see come to Red Dead Online, because I'm sure you have some great ideas. Maybe they fall in line with these, and you can further enhance and modify these ideas in some way, or you have your own totally unique ideas that you've never heard anyone talk about before. Get your voice out here down in the comments, and I will pick one of the best ones for a future video, you know, one of the most upvoted ones. So definitely get your ideas out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.